how's it going? Happy Monday, Eric. How you guys doing today? Yes, Ernest, I am rested. So much better than yesterday. Oh my gosh, yesterday was like, I mean, I still got some sleep. Is there a car behind me? Nope, there's no car behind me. I still got some sleep, but man, I've been needing a lot of sleep, you guys. I've been requiring like, yeah, like I slept for 9 hours last night, and then like the 2 nights before. So the other night I didn't get enough sleep, right? You guys remember that from yesterday? The 2 nights before that, I was sleeping like 9 hours each night. And so, so yeah, I'm trying to get my sleep schedule better, but I slept in again today. You know, I woke up, it was like, I went to bed at like, before 2 p.m. I went to bed like, you know, like 1:30 something, like before 2 p.m. or 2 a.m. Sorry. I went to bed before 2 a.m. And then I woke up, and I didn't wake up until like 11. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I've been just needing sleep, you guys. Sometimes your body just needs sleep. Oh, I appreciate that, Ernest. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, I was having a rough day yesterday. Yes, today's potluck day, Cushy. Potluck day. Hello, welcome. Good to see you guys. Hey, Zeep. Good to see you. Welcome back. Happy Monday. Happy Monday, everybody. Today's my potluck day. But yeah, you guys made suggestions. I was asking you guys, I didn't know what I should do, whether I should go to the communication workshop or if I should go to the temple. And I met a friend at the temple, and I'm really actually glad I went there last night, because there's something that I was useful for. There was a good conversation that I had with my friend. So I was really glad I went last night. But yeah, it was crazy, because I thought I needed some support, like emotionally, but I also think I needed to be there for somebody else too. And that was really nice to be able to do that. So, and maybe sometimes I think I need emotional support, but maybe I don't need as much as I think I do. I don't know. So I was okay. And I slept good last night. So sometimes a good night of sleep just really helps too. Oh, thank you, Wisdom. I appreciate that. We don't have raccoons here. We don't have raccoons in Honolulu, okay? We have mongooses. That's the furthest. We have rats and mongooses. Those are the things that we have as far as like rodents. Although a raccoon, would be hard to consider that a rodent, but I know they technically are rodents. Like they go raid your trash and and stuff, but always better to meet with a good friend than be home alone. Well, being home alone was not an option yesterday. Remember, because I had the other option to go to the nonviolent communication class. But maybe I'll go another time. The main guy who teaches it, is going to come back. Is going to come back in a couple weeks. So yeah. You guys, let me tell you about spiritual narcissism. Have you guys ever heard of spiritual narcissism? Because I've seen quite a bit of those people. I've seen a handful, not a whole lot. Most people I've met, most people are not actual narcissists. They do exist, but they do when they appear, oh my gosh. It's pretty gnarly. You know what I mean? My memory is worse than yours. No, is it worse than mine, Ernest? I don't know about that. But yeah. Yeah, I mean, who knows how it would have been at the communication workshop, but I went where I went, and oh my gosh, there was like a dark energy over there. See, I felt I had to like, I don't know, there's some people that's like, they seek to control other people, if that makes sense. But I know the feeling. When it happens. I'm in Honolulu in the jungle. Welcome to the jungle. On a little hike, on a little hikey hike. Covert religious narcissism. Yeah, there's some very interesting. There's some very people who definitely put themselves on a pedestal, and they try to have some power over you by trying to tell you. There's anybody who that you first meet that thinks that they can tell you more about yourself than you know about yourself. Like, but yeah, I went to I did a quick Costco run. I did not get a whole lot of groceries. I mostly went to Costco for the gas. Yeah, there's no snakes here, Eric. Yeah, there's mosquitoes everywhere. They're all over the place. Chris Myers is very strong. Oh, sorry, my chat was frozen. My chat was frozen. Here we are. Let me go read this. Let me go read these. Yeah, some people are very manipulative and they try to claim to be spiritual, ascended spiritual master type of people, you know. I don't buy it. People who are actually gifted and are using their gifts. Everybody has gifts. I will say that, you guys. Everybody has intuition, okay? Everybody has psychic abilities. There's not one person that cannot harness that gift. We all have those gifts that's built in. We're born that way, but there's ways to harness that. So if you don't use, if you don't do practices that, help bring it out, you're not really going to be as in tune with things. There's different practices and exercises to really bring out your intuition and your psychic abilities. Everybody has them. And yeah, there's some people who think that they have a higher sense of like value, or yeah, it's a very interesting, but yeah, it's all over the place. There's people in, different religion. Every different religion has that version of people who try to tell you things like, oh, you're this and you're that. And I would stay far away from that. That's why I like the church that I go to. That's why I like New Hope Church, because I have not come across any weirdos, not yet, trying to be all weird like that, But thank you, Eric says, welcome to the jungle hike, featuring one and only LA Sky. Thank you, Eric. I have one of those as a neighbor. Oh, how fun, David, how fun. How fun. Most people who really do have, actual abilities that do the work to harness them, they heal from the trauma of needing to showcase that or needing to be better than from other people. Like, if you're really doing the spiritual work, you don't have a need to prove that you're better than other people anymore. Like, that need completely goes away because you're not better than other people. Nobody is. And anybody that tries to assert power and dominance, it's just can feel that for sure. You're like, oh, red flag, danger, Don't get bit. I mean, I might. I don't know. If I'm the only human here, they might try to find me, but I'll stay moving. So. Oh, is it freezing, you guys? Is it freezing? Is it frozen? Shoot. Are we frozen, you guys? Oh no. I could tell that it was like a little bit glitchy. I don't have powers. I can just read people well. Comes from being a major introvert. Hey, I mean, everybody has the ability to have powers, right? And the more that we heal from trauma, it's really like about like healing trauma and stuff, and making time to be, have quiet time and like working on healing and stuff like that. That'll bring things out more. But everybody has spidey senses. everybody has that sixth sense, you know. But yeah, some people really do use spirituality as a way to dominate over other people. And yeah, it's become more and more obvious when I see it. It's not all the time. It's not most people. It's just here and there I see that. And I'm like, oh, I am going on a hike. Thank you, Zeeb. Thank you. Woo! It is kind of a trend. It is kind of a trend, you know. See people going on TikTok and probably claiming to be spiritual ascended masters and all those things, you know. People emerging out of their basement, coming out as a spiritual master. I mean, not to say that you can, I mean, I wouldn't call it a spiritual master, but you can definitely do healing work, and you can definitely, like, you know, but most people who have, like, truly have, like, certain abilities and all those things, who've really cultivated and garnished that, don't have the need to prove that they do or to share that they do. It's not as much of a need for, like, the attention aspect of it. You know, there shouldn't be a need to use that for attention, because that trauma, once that's healed, it goes away. And you do have to heal trauma in order to become more spiritually in tune. That's how it works. That's true, Matthew. Yeah, you can help so many, but you got to help yourself, of course, first thing. But yeah, of course. Obvious things doesn't require much proof. Right, yeah, I mean, you know, it's not about recognition. Spirituality is not about recognition. Like, you don't have the need to be recognized as a spiritual person. You know, even if you are, you have that need if you have some unhealed trauma that needs some kind of attention, or people use it for also, like, control and, like, dominance over other people. I try to stay away from that. Hey, TWC, good to see you again. Hello. All right, you guys, time for a little water break. Just a little water break. A wee little water break. So most of my exercise, I've just been doing hiking recently, as far as, like, the stuff I've been doing on my own. I'm trying to still rest that arm, as you guys know. Hello, Exploring with Eric. Good evening. Hello. God bless you too, Nick. Thanks for coming in into my other channel. Yes, not seeking recognition for it. Seeking praise anyone out there going through something or knows someone who is. Thank you, Eric. Thank you for those prayers. I appreciate that for everybody too. Yeah, this trail is very safe. Very, very safe. Very safe, and this one I'm on right now is very beginners friendly too. So we're pretty good. We don't have anything too dangerous out here. But you guys, I'm excited because guess what? I went to Costco to get gas. You guys, gas at Costco is 50 cents less per gallon. That's a pretty big price difference. So if you get 10 gallons of gas, you're saving $5. That's not bad, okay? So yeah, I went to Costco. I went to this music consignment shop, but they didn't have anything I was looking for. And got some avocados, some coconut water from Costco. Hello, M. Muthu. Hello. You described the reason Jesus tore down a church. Because of people who had ego problems. People who used their ego to try to manipulate people and control them. That's a common thing. We don't use that. We don't use God for that, okay? That's not what God is meant to be used for. we don't use, if you're using your connection with to try to use it for your ego, that's weird, okay? That's weird. Don't do that. That's not what it's for. Do they have $6? I don't know. I don't buy the pumpkin pies. I don't usually buy like those types of desserts, but I make them at home. I'm gonna try to stream on my laptop and see if there's a way to you have to download something, I think, or I don't know, see if the Wi-Fi is better on my laptop, because I'm able to watch like YouTube. I don't know. Last time we were having such bad problems with streaming in the kitchen, so I'll do another test run and see if this next time is better. Thank you, Mark Robinson. I appreciate that. Mahalo. I don't feel the need to stop yet. I drank some water earlier. I don't really need to stop for water. I'm trying to get my cardio up, you know. It's good to get your heart moving, you know. It's some physical activity. Good to exercise. It's not that bad. What's not that bad? Oh, thank you, Chris Myers. Yeah, this trail's not that bad at all. It's a pretty mild trail, you guys. I mean, there is an ascent, you know. You are going up a mountain, but it's not too bad. And the weather's nice, but it's hot. It's hot at home, but the weather's nice out here. Yeah, I mean, I could even start running, you know. Get it up even more. At beach workout, I can barely talk when I'm running in the sand. I get my heart rate so high, so it's good. But yeah, I've been doing cardio exercises for a very long time, for many years. So I don't have a problem. I'm not gonna have any problems with my heart or anything like that. Like, I will know when to stop, you know. Used to play ukulele? Not really, Chris. Oh yeah, I was gonna talk to you about the Guitar Center. I went to the, not Guitar Center. I went to Easy Music Center, which is like a local musician shop. I got some picks. I finally got some picks, okay? Got some new picks. And I do have a little pouch that I had from years ago. So I'm gonna have a pick pouch now. And I'm gonna put it in my gigging bag, finally. Sometimes it takes me, you know, half a year to do something, but I did it. So yay. Hello, Balaban. I'm doing good. How are you doing today? I walk 5 to 10 miles a day at work. That's awesome, Matthew. That's great. What is your work, if you don't mind? You don't have to answer if you don't want to. I kind of like this multitasking. Yeah, I'm just hiking over here. I just needed exercise. I'm like, why not? I've just been live streaming my hikes recently. The pics? Yeah, the pics are cute. Oh, thank you, Zeev. Please, subscription boss, welcome. Please subscribe if you would like. But yeah, okay, so what I was gonna get to is that I went to Easy Music Center today. Thank you, Steven. Hello, Stunning. I went to Easy Music Center today, and I went to go look at a drum machine. Because, you know, somebody gave me this looping pedal, and I may give it back to them because there's quite a little bit of a learning curve. You know, if I want to learn something a little bit faster, like, it could take years for me to actually, like, learn how to, like, solo on, like, guitar solos and all those things. If I want something now, I can use a drum machine. And what that drum machine, it's a lot better than the beats that are on the looping pedal, too. I'm doing good, back from planting apples. Ooh, that's so cool. You planted apple seeds near your garden? That sounds wonderful, Balaban. Own an irrigation company. Oh, cool. Well, that's nice. You get to work outside. That's pretty cool. Thank you, Zeeb. Please, subscription boss, welcome. Please subscribe. Got tech info. Yeah, so I tried it out at the Easy Music Center, guys, and I thought it was pretty cool. You know, it's gonna, having drums like that would actually change my whole sound. You guys, like, it would change things to where it's like, I would be able to play at different venues now because the sound would be more full. Whereas just me with my little voice and my acoustic guitar, you know, with that stuff, it's good, and I can still play at places. I can still play at bars and stuff, but it might add a little bit more. You know, there's certain types of places that want more of a fuller sound, and I'm going to be able to sound a little bit closer to like not a full band, but maybe like a duo. I'll sound closer to a duo. I'll have just more in my sound. So I was trying it out. Sit around for 5 hours. I mean, I've done that. I've been in times in my life where I could afford to do that, but now I don't have 5 hours to sit around anymore. I gotta go, you know, grocery shopping. I gotta go pay bill. I gotta go make some money. I gotta go, you know, do the things I love doing. Sending fruit, just randomly found this walk. It's been an adventure. Ooh, that's awesome. Hey, Gordon, good to see you. Hey, Navaya, how's it going? How's school going? No, Zeep is not a bot. I think, no, Zeep is a real person. He's not a bot. Zeep is Zeep. He greets people into the chat and asks people to subscribe. Good, good. I'm so glad to hear that your school is going good, Navaya. No difference between 5 hours and 5 minutes. Huh. Need some milk. Why do I need milk? I don't need no milk. He's good for algorithm. Yes, absolutely. Zeep is great. I mean, Zeep is just great as he is. Zeep doesn't really answer too many questions, though. I've asked Zeep questions, and he doesn't really answer them, but that's okay. He's still great. Hey, Brad. Thank you. I hope you had a great day, too. You're coming down off of your oasis high. That high that you were on probably from the concert. It was probably amazing. But yeah, I'm getting some, I looked online because they quoted me the price, the drum machine. There was 2 of them I tried out today. I tried out the Beat Buddy Mini 2, which is cheaper. It's $150. It used to be $100, you guys. I saw the old price tag and I was like, oh, I missed it. Everything's getting more expensive now. But I tried out the Mini 2, and then I found he also introduced me to this other one that is more high tech. So it has the ability to save settings and saving playlists, and you can also download your own drum beats onto comes with an SD card that you can connect to you have to download an app onto your laptop, and then you can create a folder, and you can have like a list of your own songs on your set list, and you can have everything like pre-programmed. So I really like that feature. It's over twice as much the price. It's like way more expensive. So they gave me like a little, what do they call it? They called it not an invoice, but it looks like an invoice, but it's a proposal. He printed out a proposal. And the proposal is gonna cost me $400 with tax. I was like, oh. I found it on their website, and then I have a discount code, and I can get it ordered to my house for $340. So that's not as bad as $400. I saved $60. So yeah, I might pick that up, you guys, because it might change the entire, like, my game. It might change my game. And like, also I've been talking about going on tour, right? And how I'm not going to be able to afford to bring a whole band with me. So how cool would it be if I could like preset my drum beats? And it's almost like I have a drummer with me. Of course, nothing beats the real thing, right? So it's not going to be as cool as having a real drummer, but I can carry a little drummer in my pocket, so I don't have to, because people are expensive. People are expensive. Like if I hired a real drummer, that's gonna be a lot of money. But if I get this little thing for a few $100, it could be a game changer, and I could take it on tour with me, and I could use it for live gigs, and it'll help me keep my tempo too, because I'm not really that good with tempo, you guys. I am not good at tempo, I'm just gonna say. So, but I can play to a tempo, I can play to a beat. So yeah, it might be good Might be a good thing. Let me see what people are saying. So Ernest says, just so everyone knows, this is not a dating site. No petting with Allie. She's not your baby. Yes, that's true, Ernest. Thank you so much for that announcement. Yes, yes. Hey, Nevaeh, I'm gonna sing again tomorrow. I'll be singing out there tomorrow. Chris Meyer says, golden retriever? What do you mean? Oh, thank you, Eric. I appreciate that. Yeah, people don't have to vent. This is just like my little lifestyle channel, but I appreciate that so much. I'll post it anyway, but I don't expect anything. I'm just chatting. I'm not doing anything special. Just walking and chatting. Bye, Steve. Saying fruit. This channel is about life. Yes, it's a lifestyle channel. Thank you, Ernest. Yeah, I think it might be cool to invest in that because it might take me a long time to learn like looping pedal, and I don't know how to guitar solo or anything like that, so I think that might be a little bit much, but I can use that drum machine. And I was also thinking, so I might return the looping pedal to the person that gave it to me, as soon as I decide I'm not going to use it. But and then I also want a I've been wanting this for years, you guys, like years and years. I haven't gotten it, but I've been wanting it for a long time. It's called a harmonizer. So it can add like harmonies and vocal effects. And so I called the music store and I was like, do you have there's something called like the TC Helicon. It's a harmonizing pedal, but call the music store. They don't carry that. They don't carry any of those products. Apparently that brand is potentially going out of business. I don't know. They might stop making it. So, oh, thank you, Nevaeh. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for listening to Speed of Death. Balaban says scroll up. Okay, Balaban. What did you say to me? Make sure to drink lots of water. Okay. While you're exercising. I will. Thank you so much, Balaban. I did stop to drink some water. Nevaeh says we have computers at school for work, but sometimes we can play games and watch. I think when I go too far that way, the service goes out. Can watch YouTube, but anyways, I've been listening to your music. Oh, while I work, it makes me focus. Oh, Nevaeh. Hey, that makes me so happy, Nevaeh. That's so sweet. That makes me so happy. Thank you for sharing that with me. Thank you. Bless your heart. In a good way. Bless your, some people, I recently learned that some people say that in like a sarcastic way, but I truly mean it. Like, bless you. God bless you. So yeah, so there's the drum pedal, and I've been wanting to get a harmonizer. The TC Helicon might be going out of business. So the music store was telling me that I need, they weren't telling me what to do, but they were just saying, that they carry, he mentioned 2 harmonizers that they have. It's called Boss. The brand is called Boss, BOSS. They're like a supplier. Oh, you guys, I made it all the way up there and I didn't even show you guys the view. What the heck? I've just been chatting and I didn't even show you like what's going on up here. But yeah, I made it up. I made it up to the top of the trail. But I gotta go back down so I can go to the potluck pretty soon because it's already 5:40. So I did start cooking the noodles. I just have to make the sauce, but I did start cooking the noodles already. Oh, thank you, Matthew. Yeah, check out my music. It's a different channel. My music is Ali Sky music, or yeah, just Ali Sky, but that one's a bigger channel, so you'll be able to find it. Just type it into the YouTube search bar. Yeah, I'm like, just gonna go up and down, just chatting away. But yeah, so the music store recommended the Boss. There's 2 Boss products. There's the VE8 and the VE22, and the windy. Yeah, I might get the drum machine first, so I can practice on it. But yeah, I think having those two things would be a game changer. So, what are you saying seriously about studying fruit? What's going on over here? Walking and singing will prepare you for a stage concert. Definitely. Hello, Tay. Back at the Tripler Hospital. Oh, nice. Hey, Hawaiian Ranger. Good to see you again. Thank you, Hawaiian Ranger. I appreciate that. are just, they're always stunning. I know they stay the same, but it's different in every lighting, you know? Yeah, so beautiful, so beautiful. It's 5:43 right now in Hawaiian Standard Time. Thank you, Eric. Used to go all the time with our 4 daughters. Oh, that sounds like a fun family time. That sounds awesome, Hawaiian Ranger. Yeah, so this harmonizing paddle, it's the Boss. They have the VE8 and the VE22. And the 8 is more high-tech, like it's more advanced. So I have to do some research. I'm not sold on which one I'm going to get. There's cheaper ones out there. You know, there's different price ranges out there. So I have to do my research and figure out which one is going to be the best one for me, my budget, and long term too. I want to definitely make sure I'm investing in something. Like, I don't want to, like, see, for my investments and stuff, I prefer to get something that is good quality and just be able to, you know, just save for it now. Get something better quality than get something cheap and then it breaks, or get something cheap but I needed a better quality one later. I kind of look to the future more than I do to the present. Like, yeah, there's things that like maybe are cheaper and then like you can get them now, but I prefer to invest in something that's going to last me years and years and years. That's just my personal preference. So that's why with that car, I found that car for $3,000, but the rust potentially like was deterring me from doing that. So thank you, Eric. I appreciate that. Created, produced, performed by you. That's so awesome. Thank you, Eric. That means a lot. Thank you. It's 10:45. Okay, Navaya, let my phone charge. Have school tomorrow. Okay, yeah, 11 o'clock, almost 11 o'clock. Well, good night. Thanks so much for stopping in. Have a great day at school tomorrow, okay? You take care. And so much love, so much love. You're so loved. Someone is probably upset because they think that they can tell us how to moderate your chat. Even though you gave us a good idea. Yeah, I didn't see anybody doing anything wrong. So if you got a problem, I mean, I'm sorry, but you like I didn't see anybody getting timed out or banned or I don't know. Some people, though, if people are being ridiculous, then yeah, but I mean, people are given warnings, people are being, you know, you don't, if you're talking about the comment about Ernest saying that, you know, like, please no pet names, yeah, like, you know, there's certain times, like, there's certain Southern people, and, you know, sometimes people say sweetheart and this and that, but it's just, if you don't know someone, it's best to not use pet names. You don't call a complete stranger what you would call your partner, your relationship partner. So it's just, you know, I'm not gonna, like, it's just awkward and disrespectful to call a stranger baby or sweetheart, or, you know, especially if you're a man. If you're a woman and you're from the South, like, you know, I kind of get that kind of lingo too, but yeah, you definitely, you know, just because it's the internet doesn't mean that, you know, people should be, like, disrespected. My wife wanted me to be her drummer boy, but I don't have the rhythm. Oh, your wife is a musician? That's so cool. Bye, Navaya. Salute. Thank you, Eric. The like and subscribe. Thank you, thank you. Is this Asia? It's not Asia. It's the United States, actually. I'm in Hawaii. Your ex-wife. Okay, gotcha. Thank you, Zeep. Thank you, thank you. It's 10:47 in Chicago. Okay. Yeah, just getting down the trail. Going back down. I won't back down. That song makes me laugh. Stand on the ground and I won't back down. Thank you, Ernest. I appreciate that. Thank you, Eric. Please keep comments kind and respectful. Watch languages kids watch. Thank you. I appreciate that. Zeep says me too. You too, Zeep? What about you too? I appreciate you too, Zeep. Yes, I do. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Shout out to the moderators. Right now we have Ernest, Eric, and Zeep. Thank you guys. It's not going to be a super long stream today, but yeah, I spent quite a bit of time at the music store, trying out those drum beats, you know, but it's good. I got an idea of how to use those things, and I think it'll be a really good investment, especially if I'm traveling and going on tour and stuff, which will happen, you guys. It will happen. It's just a matter of when. Thank you, Jody. I appreciate that. My nature looks so amazing and calming. Yeah, doesn't it? It's always so beautiful. It's always so beautiful. Chris Mars said that wasn't nice. I didn't see what wasn't nice, but I believe you. Thank you, Ernest. Thank you. Another beautiful day in paradise. I hope you guys are doing good today. Happy Magic Monday. The lighting's so beautiful right now, you guys. Like, just like this area. It's just so beautiful. Hiking during golden hour. Hey, Mickey Mooney. Good to see you again. How are you doing today? Welcome in. I do prefer to stream for longer. Some days I just don't have enough time to do everything, you know? Even like, I was supposed to run more errands today and blah, 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 but I'm like, oh, you know, just one day at a time. That's all we can do. But I do prefer to stream for a little bit longer. But it's, you know, while I'm on these like hiking days, it's only usually like an hour or so. Or while I'm like certain days when I'm just like hiking, sometimes I only have an hour to spend, and I'm doing a lot of walking too, so. Thank you, Ernest. I appreciate that. Hello from India. Have one day at a time to reminder to enjoy each moment. That is true, Matthew. That's true. It can be really easy. I always love this bridge over here. Isn't it so beautiful? It can be really easy to, get too caught up in like what you have to do and all that stuff. So I'm just like, I don't want to stress out. I just don't want to. I'm tired. I'm too tired and stressed out, you know? Just gotta do things as you gotta follow your excitement. You gotta follow what makes you excited, you know? And discipline is necessary. Sometimes you do have to sit down and do something. It's been very humid. It's been very humid at home. So it's been kind of hard to get things done at home recently. So I gotta wait for that humidity. I mean, I don't have to wait for it to die down. I can still kind of function at home. But you know, sometimes it gets really humid and it's hot and it kind of makes you a little bit foggy. So it was nice to get out and, you know, go to the music store, run some errands. Although it was definitely hotter in my car. It's very hot, like my phone overheats in my car. It was very hot in the car today. Well, good morning to you in India. Wait, please don't demand people to answer your questions. That's, you know, we don't need to demand things in here. It's not a good sign. Hey, good evening, Donald from Washington. Hello. There's donut shop, in Vancouver that says the opposite of stress is desserts. Oh my gosh. Hey, I don't know if I want to think about that every time I'm stressed though. I don't know if I want all that sugar I don't know if I want all that sugar inside of me, but if I think about donuts too much, I'm gonna want to eat one, obviously. But I don't frequently eat donuts, but occasionally I get some kind of craving for something. Hey, Smurfy! Come hither, troll. I shall come to your doorstep and marry all of you in her place. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Smurfy's a riot. Oh, now that's funny. How many people can you legally be married to is my question. Ernest did answer Ernest did answer your question. I've been on trails with cherry guava. Yeah, there's cherry guava right now. And yesterday there was cherry guava. Maybe you weren't here yesterday, but yes, this trail does have cherry guava as Hawaiian Ranger. The next time I see one, I'll show you. But usually they're all the way up there. They're not fruiting like really abundantly. Like there's definitely some fallen down that I've seen just on the trail. But yes, sorry, not cherry guava. We have strawberry guava. Do you mean strawberry guava? They look like cherries though. That's why it looks like cherries, but I think that's technically called strawberry guava. But honestly, it seems like more of a cherry to me. So I don't know why they don't call it cherry guava, but I served in the army out there. You see some of those cherry guavas. Oh, they're very tart. I eat them sometimes, but they make my mouth like pucker. Like it gives me that like sour. They're very tart. Guava, everybody loves like lilikoi. For some reason, I don't like lilikoi that much. It's very sour. I don't like the sour fruits that much. I'm more of a sweet person. I like the sweet fruits like mangoes. Oh, that's sugar rush. Mangoes are a massive sugar rush. Best temples? Wait, what? What are you talking about, minimum wage? No, like you can do Google searches too, you know. Sometimes people don't have the answer to questions, but Google often will have the answer to your questions. Now all the search engines are like AI powered for the most part. It's like you can just click on the answer. You can just click on it to give you your answer. You can ask it anything now. You can even just talk to your phone now. Now you can just ask your phone anything that you want the answer to, and it actually will literally talk back to you. So we have quite the technology going on. Aloha, John Henry. Good to see you again. That's what we called them. Oh, you called them cherry guava. Yeah, I think they're technically strawberry guava, but cherry guava is a better name for them, I think. Depends on where you live. You can have up to 4 wives in certain countries. I'm talking about husbands, though. I'm talking about husbands because, you know, Smurfy's addressing all these dudes. So how many husbands can you have legally? Like pie cherries? Well, it's a type of guava, and they look like cherries. I showed people yesterday what they looked like, and I've seen some on the ground, but I think they're further up. If I see any more, I'll show it to you what it looks like. All right, I do need to stop for some agua, some water. Muy caliente. Do you like chili mangoes? Chili mangoes, like with the chili on, like the mix. Are you talking about like the Mexican chili powder kind of stuff, or like what is a chili mango? I don't know how many husbands, but ain't nobody else gonna know about it that much. Okay. Onwards we go. Don't even try that. That's a weird question. As Murphy can have a lot of husbands if she's not careful. Oh my goodness. So yeah, right now my latest excitement is about music. So one step at a time. I mean, my excitement has been about music for years. Oh, excuse me, I burp. Don't get me wrong. I've been very excited about music for years, but I guess it's now like a new development, you know? I would love to be able to learn how to guitar solo. There's a bit of a learning curve for that though. So it's like I can only do one thing at a time. And for performing and stuff, I will not be able to, like, it takes years of learning something before you can even perform it, you know? So I think the drum machine and the harmonizer would add a very nice touch to make my music sound fuller. Yeah, we don't want drama. I understand if people are in a bad mood, but don't bring it into the community. You know, if you're in a bad mood, go for a run. Go for a run or do something. Go for a hike if you're in a bad mood. That's what I do. That's why I'm here. No, I'm just kidding. My mood was okay. The hike yesterday really helped my mood a lot because I was not feeling good. My mood was very sad yesterday, and I went for a hike and I felt much better, and then I was able to muster up the energy to drive to Temple to meet my friend, and got some dinner and did some singing. I'm hopefully next week I'll be more rested and I can go to church again. I didn't go to church yesterday. They were drinking, but I did live stream it. I watched it on a live stream. So technically I went, but not in person. The Ultimate Guitar Workout by Mark Nelson and Chris Connor. Is that a suggestion for the YouTube channels to watch when learning how to play solo? Because yeah, I do need to start learning how to solo, you guys. I feel like a little guitar baby. I'm a little guitar baby. I'm just a little baby. I'm what you call Ultimate Guitar has like different levels of guitarists, and it asks you like which level you're at, and I'm a campfire guitarist. It means I can play chords and strum, and I can pretty much play I can play most songs as long as I know the chords to them, but I'm a campfire guitarist. So it's like a step above beginner, but it's still not like intermediate. Oh, thank you, Eric. I appreciate that. Ernest says, no pet names with Allie. Thank you, Ernest. I appreciate that. Did a run today. Def helped my mood. Oh, yay, Donald. That's awesome. That's awesome. Props to you for doing that. Yeah, exercise, walking, running. You can start walking and build up your way to running, and then you get the runner's high. You know, there's nothing like, oh, exercise is so good. That's why I got tendonitis, because I was exercising so much, because it makes you so high. Exercising makes you so high. It definitely improves your mood. Like, it's like basically an antidepressant for me at least. Like, yoga, breath work, all that stuff. That's how we spent time and feeling great. Oh, that's awesome. My wife and daughter used to hang out with Jason Momoa. Ooh, Jason Momoa's dad at Pokaibe in Waianae. Ooh, every Saturday when we lived back home, group in Waianae. That's so cool. That's super cool. So his family's from Waianae. Huh. Power chords. I don't even do power chords. I just I do the same basic chords, and I change the key by using the capo. I'm the most basic guitar player. Like, I just know basic needs in order to be able to play. So yeah, super basic. I don't know anything fancy. I don't even know I don't know, like, there's certain languages that musicians use. There's certain language, and I don't even know. I can't tell you what key I'm in. I don't know what key I'm in ever, and like, I don't know. I just don't know. I just do what I'm doing, and it gets me through. That's all. Who really knows, But I mean, no, there's people that do know, but James grew up on the mainland. Oh, he grew up on the mainland. His dad was from Hawai'i. Oh, okay, I see. That's cool. Aloha, John Henry. I've been watching Chief of War. Oh, I've never watched that. That's all I can do. Yeah, I mean, I could do more if I had more, if I decided to allocate my time in that way. But yeah, I'm not, no one's a victim of their life though, you know. You can do what you make time for, but it's that, you also have to choose what you make time for too. So I'm choosing to make time for deepening my musical sound, I guess, by getting a drum pedal, because obviously there's people that use the drum pad, but then there's a learning curve for that because you have to learn how to use the drum pad. I feel like the pedal is like, it's like the workaround so that you don't have to learn, like, you know. And there's the ones that the buttons that you push, you know, you can, that's a drum pad too when you push the buttons and stuff. But yeah, I mean, it's gonna be so much easier for me to program everything. I'm a drum teacher. Oh, that's so cool. That's awesome. Yeah, my rhythm is not great. If you listen to my music, you'll hear it. It's not great. I mean, hopefully no one notices too bad, but but yeah, the drum beats would also keep me, might improve my tempo, you guys, because I don't spend time practicing anymore. The only time I'm practicing is in Waikiki. There are some songs that are stuck in my head and I'm like, oh, I gotta play this song at home because it's fulfilling for me. But other than that, I don't make time, like I don't carve out time to just sit and practice. Because I'm mostly playing in Waikiki, so all the hours I spend singing, I don't want to overdo my voice either. So that is my practice. That's technically my practice, and I mostly learn new songs when I do at home streams. So you guys see the extent that I practice. I don't practice additionally. I don't have additional practice hours usually. Unless there's certain songs that I'm like, oh, I gotta learn this song because it's my soul. It fulfills my soul, you know? Hello, Dara. History of the original tribes. Oh, the island. Oh, cool. That's cool. I'm on your stream. Oh, thank you, Donald. I appreciate that. Your voice is pleasant. Oh, thank you. You have a blessed day, too. Thanks for stumbling here. Check out my music channel. I stream there 4 days a week. I'll be streaming there tomorrow night. I'm usually there on the evenings, though, so it's late. So I play to the late night crowd. But we enjoy our community. We have a really great community. So I cannot say how much I appreciate this community so much. Appreciate all the moderators because they're super awesome. And yeah, so much love. Episode 7. Oh, wow. Thank you, Eric. Yeah, I'm going to pin the music channel. That might be better because I'm not asking for donations on this hike. I mean, you never know though, right? You never know. It's like, this is my only hikes. This is my only hikes webpage. Hi, James C. Good to see you. Hello. Oh, hey, yeah, because this is the first time I'm seeing you with the names changed back to this, I think. The last time the names were still wonky. Wait, are you going on a trek? I'm on a hike. I'm on a hike right now. I'm almost done, though. I'm almost out of here because I got to go to my potluck pretty soon. I have a vegetarian potluck that I have to go to. I know, and the amount of people that ask to see my shoes, that want to try to see my feet, that's kind of creepy. That's why yesterday I was like censoring them when I was showing you my knees. I don't know why I was showing you oh yeah, because Ernest was like, oh, my knees, it hurts my knees to watch you climb up that hill. What's for dinner? It is, I made some noodles. I boiled the noodles and I have to make the peanut sauce, but I'm going to bring peanut noodles again to the potluck. We always need more savory stuff. I feel like there's not enough people sometimes. Sometimes it's really good. So hopefully it's a good night tonight, you guys. Hopefully people bring good stuff tonight. Sometimes there's not enough savory foods like for main dish and stuff. So I try to bring something savory. Sometimes I want to bring like more like desserts and stuff, but I just want to make sure like there's enough food too. Oh, thank you, Chris Myers. Just only cover the toes, though. I'll still run around in a bikini, but I will cover my toes. Gotta cover the toes. You know, go swimming, wear socks, wear, wear water socks. Oh, thank you, Matthew. No one coordinated potlucks. Everyone would bring chips. I know, right? Well, we don't coordinate it. They don't coordinate it or anything. But yeah, there's a lot of people that would. There's people that do. But yeah, I really appreciate when people take the time to bring something that like is enough like for at least one person. You know what I mean? Like you have to bring enough at least for yourself so that so everybody takes, you know, their share of it and then it goes around. Sometimes people bring too little, but sometimes people bring abundant. Sometimes people bring like abundantly too. So I don't know. I think it just irritates. Sometimes it's irritating when some people come and they, because if you're taking time to prepare some food and not everyone does the same, it's kind of, but you know, it's going to happen it's going to happen. That happens all the time. They're cooking cheeseburgers for the residents here. I asked for veggie burgers. They're cooking cheeseburgers and you asked for veggie burgers? Yum. Ooh, I love me a good veggie burger. I do enjoy a good veggie burger. That's yummy. Yum, yum, yum. Coffee time. All right, Ernest. Coffee. I'm almost done with this stream because I got to go prepare for the potluck. Hopefully lots of good food to try. I hope so, Eric. Yeah, last night at the temple they were serving some it was like a couple like bean, like they had some mung dal, so rice and mung dal and some salad, and there was like a bean dish. It was not bad. And they had chapati, and they had some halava dessert. That was good. The dessert last night was really good. I think it had like some coconut flakes in it. But halava, the way they make their halava, they put cardamom in it. And I love cardamom so much. And there was some fudge with walnuts in it. And some like lemonade, some kind of lemonade drink. Hey, Abkeo, hello. Let me scroll down. The chat kind of froze on me for a second. The eyes of the beholder to be respectful for your classy. Oh, thank you, Chris. I appreciate that. It is. It's true. It is up to the beholder. People can do whatever they want. People can make something out of nothing, you know, and people can do whatever they want. But yeah, you didn't say it starts at 6. No, Ernest, it doesn't start at 6. It's at 6:30. But they usually don't start eating until around 7. So, no, I'm good actually. If I end the stream by 6:15, I'll have time. I'll take a little quick shower. I'll have time. So, and the noodles, I just have to make the sauce, and we're good. We're golden. I'll be all right. Hey, bud. Hello. Good morning. Good morning. Did you just wake up? Love a good fudge. Yeah, it was pretty good. Meditating and grounding. Well, I'm live streaming, so I'm not quite meditating. I'm yapping. This is my yapping channel, okay? So this is my yap channel. The other one I'm playing music, and then I'm yapping still, before and after. So, but yeah, this is where we are. This is the end of the trail. I'm already at the end of the trail. So I made it up, I made it down, and it's time for dinner. Oh, of course, Chris. Thanks for coming. Thanks for joining. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm glad. I enjoy streaming when I'm not. I enjoy streaming when I'm not doing music streams. So I pretty much enjoy streaming. I try to do it every day. Some days I'll probably be busy. Like last Sunday, I was not able to stream last Sunday, but I was glad I'm able to do it today. All right, we have emerged into society. Oh, thank you, James. We have a wide range of topics. Hey, NM, thank you. Hope the rest of your day is blessed. Thank you. I hope you have a blessed evening too. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate that. Quicksand. No, we don't have any quicksand. I've not heard of any type of quicksand over here. Sometimes it's felt that way. Sometimes the sand when I go to beach workout feels really sludgy, but we do not have actual quicksand, I don't think. Out of the woods. So you want to hear the first song I wrote? Didn't you hear? Wait, you weren't here? You mean my doo-doo song? You want to hear my doo-doo song that I wrote when I was 7 years old about how my dog ate his poop? Because that was the first song. No Safeway today. No, we're not going to Safeway today. I have my potluck that I'm going to go to. I got to spend time with some in-person people. I'm going to see some real human beings. I mean, you guys are real human beings. Oh my gosh, don't get me wrong. You guys are so real. I also have to spend time with people in the present as well. That's an old topic, Chris. Thank you, Eric. Thank you for coming along and joining. I appreciate that. Yeah, that's true. The first song with the ukulele was Ride. Oh, thank you. I miss the landscape, all that green. I know, there's so much green here. I feel so blessed. I have a blessed life, and that is facts. Thank you, Zeeb. Yes, please subscribe if you would like. I'm from Honolulu. Okay, we're approaching the car, and so I gotta go take a quick shower and prepare my sauce for the noodles, and I'm gonna head out. Amen. Amene. Amene is amen in Hawaiian. This is Hawaii, the Hawaiian Islands. My wife, who should sell our mansion here. You have a mansion? Wait, what? You have a mansion? Hey, that's legit. I mean, you could buy, yeah. I mean, if you can afford like $1 million, you can get a house here for you can get a normal house here for $1 million. If you have 2 million, you can get like a decent, pretty decent house, like pretty nice house for 2 million. But yeah, the normal houses, you gotta have like $1 million. Obviously most people take out a mortgage. So I don't know how much the monthly payments are. Oh, thank you, Ernest. You have a great night too. Thank you so much for being here today, as always. And I hope you have a wonderful night. Enjoy your evening. Current situation USA. I don't know what that. There's so many situations in the USA. My cousin bought his house for $725K. Hey, that's not bad. That's actually I've seen houses for around that price here. You can get a house. Yeah, you can get a house here for around that. Like a normal house. Thank you, Eric. I appreciate that. Thanks everyone for being here. Have a wonderful night. Hit like and subscribe. Thank you. Kiko, a pass and work. Yeah, I don't see any evidence of a real hurricane or storm here. Bye, Chris Myers. Hey, bud, thanks for stopping by. Oh, you changed your logo. You changed your profile picture. Thanks for stopping by. I'm gonna be bored. Oh no, Ernest, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, I'll be on tomorrow. No, it's definitely live. Higher than San Francisco. We have a safe drive. Thank you, Balaban. Be safe. Talk again later. Have fun. Thank you so much, Wine Ranger. I appreciate that. I hope you have a great rest of your evening. No, it's Mark, we live on a globe. The planet is round, and there's different countries that go through different exposure to the sun. So I'm currently exposed to the sun. It is 6:18 p.m. And you might be exposed to the moon right now and the stars, but right now we have the sun. I'll survive, barely bored. Oh, I'm sorry, Ernest. Hey, you know, maybe, yeah, and later in the week, maybe I'll do a longer, I do like the longer streams, like these 1 hour streams. I don't know. They're so short. I like the really long streams. So maybe I'll do one my next night off. So it might be like Wednesday or Thursday or something. I'll do a little bit of longer stream. Time zones is how the globes work. Yes. Oh, thank you, James. I appreciate that. We're in the United States. All right, guys. Yeah, maybe later though, not today though. I have my potluck. I gotta go peopling. I'm going peopling, you guys. I'm going to see the people. Because sometimes I can go long periods of time without like socializing, so I gotta go socialize. I missed my Bible study on Sunday too because I was so tired. So I didn't have the energy and I was feeling really crappy, so. But yeah, here we are, potluck day. All right, you guys, I'll see you later. Out of control. I'll see you later, guys. Take care. So much love. God bless you. And yeah, take care of yourself. Until next time, I'll be streaming on the music channel tomorrow. You can see the pinned comment has my music URL or the music handle. Thank you, James. You have a good night too. Hey, Balabon, thanks for being here. Love you too, bud. So much love, you guys. Take care. God bless. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Big shout out to the moderators. Okay, so oh yeah, Bud's a moderator on this channel. So we got Ernest, we have Eric, we have Zeep, we got Bud. Thank you so much, you guys. I appreciate you guys so much. So much love. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everybody. It's a vegetarian potluck, actually, so we'll be doing vegetarian. But I'll see you guys later, okay? Much love. Yeah, yeah. Bye-bye, guys. Take care. Blessings. God bless you. Oh, Navaya, I hope your neck gets better. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm going to hang up the stream pretty soon, though, but I'm so sorry to hear about your neck. I really do hope you get better soon. Do some stretches. How about like a little bit of, don't overdo it, but just very gentle. Just very gently just move your head and your neck around and everything. Just very gently, just, you know, go this way and then go that way and then go forward. Don't go back too much, but just mostly like this, mostly like this. I hope you feel better though. Okay, see you guys later. Bye-bye. Bye, Zeep. See you soon. Take care. Much love, guys. Bye, Gordon.